Please rise for silent invocation, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will the clerk call the roll?
Councilmember Foley. Councilmember Tremont.
Here.
Councilmember Bastian.
Here.
Vice Mayor Stiltner.
Here.
Mayor Burnett.
Here. Special meeting agenda, we have one item, resolution number 22-31, declaring a state of local emergency. Resolution number 2231 is a resolution of the City Council of the City of Port Orange, Volusia County, Florida, declaring a state of local emergency, authorizing the city manager or his designee to exercise emergency management powers, ratifying all actions taken in preparation for Hurricane Ian, and providing for an effective date.
Move to approve resolution number 22-31.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. I think we all pretty much know why we're here and why this is necessary. I had to call the meeting on Friday, and we had a weekend of lead time coming up to this. So obviously it seems like we may be spared the worst of it, but so long as we're still actively in the cone, we all have, anybody who's lived here in 2004 has a long memory, remembers what Charlie did, so we're going to exercise caution. There's still a lot of preparation going on. Sandbags are available today until 7 o'clock tonight. They'll be available again tomorrow. The Emergency Operations Center, Wayne, is that active and the number up and running?
It is not. We'll be making that determination at some point tomorrow. We've been on phone calls with the county and their emergency management staff. They have a follow-up meeting at 3 p.m. today, and then our call tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock is when we should be making those decisions.
Okay. I know Volusia County Schools already had to make some decisions about activities, which wiped out a couple of homecomings locally, but this week, unfortunately. But there is certainly more to come. I will continue to communicate on Facebook Live for the Port Orange City Hall Facebook page. It is my hope, and I think it's the hope of everybody up here, that this is nothing more than a rain event. It might be a severe rain event, 7 to 10 inches possible. I know the west coast of Florida has a whole lot more to be concerned about us. Like I said, we'll be watching it. We remember what Charlie did, but one way or the other, we're ready, and we will be. Comments or questions, council? Drew?
Want me to start? Okay, I'll start. I don't have a lot to say. I know, we got a great team and great staff working to do the behind-the-scenes preparation. All the first responders, everybody stepping up, but this situation right here, similar, I mean, it's a similar path as Charlie did in 04, and that was a pretty nasty one, so hopefully we get out of this with just a little bit of a wind and a rain event. Obviously, we know we're going to get a whole lot of rain, but this situation right here, we talk about reserves, and this situation that we're facing right now is probably one of the biggest reasons that we have a very healthy reserves in Port Orange to take care of business ourselves without having to rely on loans or looking to somebody else for help financially.
We had
this is the situation.
local cities that are neighbors right here in Volusia County that were borrowing money in 2017.
Absolutely, and I hope that we're never in that predicament. We keep about 30-ish%, and I think that's prudent because of situations that
where we
we're
live,
facing
man.
right now.
It's where we live.
Yep.
Anything else, council?
No.
Would anyone from the public care to speak to the item? I don't see anybody. Back to us. Final comments, council? Wayne, anything else I need to know before I call the roll?
No, other than the staff is well prepared. You have a lot of veterans on your team that have been here before and done it, and we've been preparing all season long. And they were preparing for this specific storm as of last week. The Public Works Departments, your Public Safety Departments, everybody who's looking out for your safety, for your water and sewer, for your drainage, for clearing the streets and getting us back to normal as soon as we can by picking that debris up and getting it out of your yards.
Okay. And we've got a lot of veteran citizens who've been through a number of these, so I think everybody knows what to expect. And if you don't, you haven't been through one, ask your neighbor because they have. With that, will the clerk call the roll?
Councilmember Tremont.
Yes.
Councilmember Bastian.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stiltner.
Yes.
Mayor Burnett.
Yes, 4-0. With that, the declaration of emergency has been made. The city manager has the necessary powers to execute through staff the things that need to be executed. We will continue to update everybody as necessary. Hopefully when we get together for our regular council meeting next Tuesday, we can talk about what a non-event it was and thank everybody for the preparations. I did visit one of the sandbag sites today. There was a steady flow of people out there. There's still plenty left, so there's no need to rush. I know they'll get another push at rush hour today, people getting off of work, but we're fine. We've got what we need. Come and get them. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Everybody be safe.